Oh, that's already not good. Hmm. It should be fine. Should be. Should be. It should be. Whoa. Uh. Hmm. That is oddly warm. I really wish there was a way to open water though without opening steam. That would be amazing. That would be great. Uh, open the window wouldn't do it. It's 25 out. Or I don't remember. Anyway, hello. This is second year as a test stream because technically I have 2 instances of Steam open because Lauderdale needs it and then Warframe needs it. Um, we'll just see how things go. But right now, the Steam is holding up pretty well. That's because I haven't really done anything. So, um, I'm just gonna start farming stuff. Cause yeah, ain't fun. Okay. Let's go back. Farm. And I'll just see how it holds up. Has anything happened so far? We tapping back into it? No. Huh. We are going to tread carefully. No. No, we're not. Sorry. No. 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 Nah. Nah. Mm-mm. You're not. Okay. I'm just gonna just keep going. It'll lag. It's fine. Okay. What I haven't done yet is the freaking Archon hunt. That's the okay. If the stream starts exploding, please let me know. I can't check. I still don't have a second monitor. All I can really do is just periodically tab out and check OBS sometimes. It seems to be holding up fine. I think my PC is just scared because Steam's opened up twice. Technically. It's gonna be okay. It's gonna be fine. Okay. I just can we have a squad that can do specifically Vault B? Every time I failed this mission, it's because it was Vault B. Oh, everyone left. Okay. Can we just be, or I would just like to be able to do Vault B. Vault B is more Did enough. Huh? It's Vault B. It's Vault B. If we can do that, then we can do the rest of the friggin' Archon hunt. It's insane how every time has always been Vault B without fail. Well, failing every time because the mission fails automatically. Okay! Is that a Loki Prime? Or... Not a Loki Prime. What Prime is that? Oh, I really hope the stream's coming up well! What? Oh. Okay. 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 All I'm really experiencing, if anything, is this like slight lag in Warframe. So since when? Since when was... Since when did the controller vibrate in Warframe? I don't remember that happening. I don't remember that being a feature on PC. Was this a recent thing? It's gotta be. Ah. Okay. I'm gonna let them do be. I'm gonna let them do be. I'm just going to exist and just try not to explode. Please, please do it this time. Please. Oh my god! Ah! They got B! They got B! They got B! Ah! Oh my god, they got B. That's literally what I care about. Okay, okay. How's C going? Huh? Whew. Oh, wait. Come on. Come on. Come on. And... Everything okay in C? No! It's not! Okay, they're already out there, though. Okay. No, they got that. They got that. They got that. What the? Come on. Come on. Come on. Oh, yes! Yatta! Okay. I can actually continue the Archon hunt now. Holy crap. I thought I'd be stuck in that side mission forever. Okay. I do notice that there's a bit of a delay. But it's fine, though. There's just a delay, or is it just on my phone? Yeah, there's just a tiny bit of delay. It's not bad. Huh. Huh. Interesting. Interesting. Survival. Hold on. Let me stop frames real quick. Okay. Okay. Huh. Well, if it's going on without a hitch, I'm just gonna keep going. I'm just gonna. I really needed that water. Goodness. I not go to bed on time at all. I was messing with Fear Chat avatars again, and I stayed up till like 1 a.m. Don't ever let me do that again. Ever. It was, voice call was great, but I'm not used going to bed at 1 a.m. Not anymore. Did any of these guys just leave for the most part? Small lobby, huh? Small lobby, huh? Small lobby, huh? Alright, now turn to the mache for like, what, 10 minutes? Never mind, never mind, never mind. We use the microwave instead. Very glad Crow gave me the mod. I'm getting oranges on a secondary, bruh. I didn't know that I could do stuff like that. I don't really know how to mod in this game, so. Got like the bare minimum. Which is enough, but I would like to go further. I would like to see how far I can get in terms of modding. See how silly it can get. But that means I need to understand it more, which I currently do not. Come on. There we go. That's not 20 meters away? Seriously? How the heck is that not 20 meters away? What do you mean? Oh, okay. There. Warbly. Need 4 enemies to blow up at least 20 meters away. Come on. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Stream is on fire. Hey. Hey. Hey, that. Okay. I have a small plan. I have a small plan. It's called gonna switch back to my 2D model in which I can actually play with no worries. Is that purple? Oh god. How is that not 20 meters away? I don't get it. There we go. Okay. How much time I forgot? What? Oh, bypass. Sweet. Stop moving for a sec. That didn't do anything. That didn't do anything. Man, what's the point of it then? Okay. Let me find a small corner where I can briefly swap to YouTube Studio. Hold on. I just need all these enemies to clear out because I'd rather leave. Leave. Leave me alone! You're in fact not doing that. Okay. Come on. Where the heck did y'all come from? Okay. Okay. I have no idea where y'all come from. Oh, goodness. Ah. Ah. Yo! Like the new model is mostly temporary because it cannot, like, my PC can't handle 2 Steam games open at the same time. So I'm gonna switch back to a 2D one. But what's up? Whew. I might as well just wait till the mission's over. Yeah, I'm just gonna wait till the mission's over. Also, drink the water in a second. I'm being bombarded. Everyone, just stop for just a second. I gotta drink some water. Okay? I might be a little then. What are you guys aiming at? You enjoying your new identity? Alright. That's good. Okay. Okay, now that I'm dead. Now that I'm dead. I think I can. Yeah, I think I can switch to a 2D model, or I'm trying to think because I could just stop midway and do a rigging stream. I was already kind of working on it. Before stream, but I was kind of getting close to hair physics, which I have no idea how to do. So I was like, okay, I need to focus on that. Like, watch a bunch of videos. Oh no, we're qualified to watch for this mission? Then I'll just head out. I will just see myself out. What? I'm trying to figure out what I can do. Or, well, okay. Correction. What I want to do. Because, having 2 Steam games open, bad. Kind of miss Waterdo could, open without that, but it can't, at least for right now, because it uses the Steam Workshop. So, if you'll give me just a moment to just switch to this. Where is it? There you are. Small intermission. As I figure out what the heck I'm gonna... Okay. So. Thought Warframe could work. It does, but it's kind of risky and I don't want my PC to explode. So. I mean. I could always... I could just... Why is this? Hey. Why are you still screaming? Why are you so blue? Why are you still blue? Why? Why is it still blue? Huh. Okay, now let me first stream on my phone. Okay. Okay, the delay isn't bad anymore. Okay, so I'll farm later tonight. I'll farm later tonight. I'll do that later tonight. After I work on the model a little bit. It still has stuff I need to work on. So what we're gonna do instead, Final Fantasy 14. This model do have less purple. This specific outfit, yes. The actual VR chat one has a lot more purple, but I'm not using that one. When did Pony get here? Bro, this came out on the wall and what the? When did bro get here? He is always watching. Cool. Oh, that's terrifying. Anyway, hey. As I was explaining just a second ago before I got jump scared by I'm not using the VR chat the outfit I have on VR chat because the fist bones don't really function in Waterdo. A lot of things disappear. So I just rather use this one. I learned that through banning through him. I learned that through him banning my. Huh. Huh. Okay. Okay. Oh wait, I need to change the freaking category. You're not playing Warframe anymore. And huh. Oh, okay. Uh, as soon as someone mentioned purple, bro shows up. Like it's like a summoning spell. You have to mention that I don't have enough purple, and he just like comes out of the ground. He's like, you see? uh, uh, where's question mark? Oh, there it is. I had caps lock on, didn't I? We're living like that. It's only temporary anyway. They see what I see, and they see that it's not enough purple. Where's where's the hold on. Image. New. There's plenty of purple on the actual VR chat one. It's not this one. Cause a lot of things goes bye bye. And I would like to keep majority of the stuff on the outfit. I do realize I didn't really take a good picture of the outfit itself. I mean, there's this one. There's this one. There's this image. You leaving the house. You leaving the house while your Earth was illegal. Who said I left the house? Who said I left? Who said I left? I never left. Yeah, yeah. This has more purple on it. A lot more actually. So I need to adjust spell capture. Just there we go. But yeah, there's a lot more purple on this one. It's just that when importing it to Waterdo, like a good portion of the outfit, the textures kind of just explode. And so I'm like, oh, I can't really use this one in Waterdo. Ah, that's unfortunate. So I'm sticking with the Guilty Gear looking one. And there's not a purple variant of it. It's only in black and or white. I can't help that unless I really want to mess with the textures for like 7 hours. Which I don't want to do. I don't want to do that. I'd rather not. How do people do voices like that? Jesus. Why don't use a lock and Loki? Why use Vina? Vina. Is it like Waterville, but like different? I didn't update that. There you go. But how's this? How's my PC now? Why are you screaming? It's kind of like Waterloo, but less demanding, has more Twitch integration. Now, the only question is, can I import my VR chat avatar into it? It's a preference thing, though. I do need something a little less demanding because my PC's well, it's fine most of the time. Just not today, I guess. Wait a minute. What? I have an idea. If it's in VRM format, then yes. Also, give me a second. I have a small idea. I think the reason why it's screaming at me right now is because, technically speaking, the background's still loaded. Did I do anything? It also has hand tracking if you care. Well, I can't really use it, but no, there's the options there. Why are you still screaming? No. Okay, how can I? Ha? Close that. There you go. He would. He would. Trying to figure out what the heck can I get. Here's. Hmm. I know I can settings. Oh, interesting. Outputs by output graphics. Shadow resolution. Medium. Turning down the freaking shadows helped immensely. I don't know why they were high. Bruh. Okay, that. That. I wasn't done! Once editor on start, no. Output. Remove the darkness from. Yeah, I don't think there was much there to begin with. It's advanced. Wise. Okay. Process priority. Increase GPU priority. Why is it set to yes? What if I just turned this off? What if I did that? It should be fine now. For the most part. Anyway, I could also just do a just chatting stream. But that'll just be yapping for 2 hours. I would also like to get something done in in the remaining hour and 25 minutes. Like, did that do it? Are you for real? Bruh. Anyway. So many options. どうしよう. Okay. Just gotta love V2. I can learn to do whatever I want within reason. Within reason. I can literally do whatever. Within reason. I just have a hard time picking. Because honestly, I'm not really in the mood for much things right now. Except for like Warframe, but that hardly worked. Well, it worked, but I don't want my PC to overheat. And if it does that, it'll just hard crash and I have to like turn it off from the battery. From the power supply. So yeah, I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. And then I want like a rigging stream is possible, but I really gotta focus on the hair part. And I've never rigged hair before. I haven't done that. So I wanna dedicate some time to that tonight. So again, I could just throw myself into Erosia. I could just do that. I could. You rig hair like a tail but in clumps. I haven't rigged a tail before either! With my previous model, I just kind of just did head angles and had to call it there because the free trial was running out, and plus I was on a laptop back then. And so I just like I don't know if my laptop can handle hair physics, so I'm just not going to bother with that. But since I have a pretty decent PC, I'm gonna do hair physics. Such. I'm gonna keep updating the new model, even after like I've like it's in a complete state, just to refine some things. Like go back and like okay, I gotta refine the head angles and everything. But like when I feel like it, instead of just making a whole new model. But we'll see. Loki, how I learned how to rig hairs from V-Road models. 2D? Like I'm rigging a 2D model. So I oh oh. So since just chatting right now. I'm oh yeah, that should be easier. It should be, but again, I already done it before. I wanna focus on the videos I'm watching so I can understand. And also, since it's just chatting stream, I'm gonna open up the chat box. No backs off if I haven't been made. I don't care. One come. That's new. I don't need that though. Okay, cool. You do like forward hair and then bangs and side hair and then back hair in pieces. Hmm. Huh. Hold on, let me Window D. So all the things that are off the table, at least for right now, is anything in my Steam library. Because I already have a game open and my PC doesn't like it when two Steam games are open. It likes to throw a fit. Like it kind of is right now. And like how it did with Warframe. The only way I can get around with it with VTube Studio is because I can just open it without Steam. And it's like, oh, you just open it like a regular application. I won't scream. Hopefully Waterdo does something like that eventually. Because to be honest, I don't use the Steam Workshop too often in Waterdo. Because I don't really need fancy backgrounds. I mean, I could just toggle it on right now, but this picture's funny. Look, I might accidentally just do like a just chatting stream instead. But still got plenty of time for fun. You know what? Yeah. We're continuing post Heaven's Lord. We're doing that. I still want to jump that freaking. What was his title again? That guy that dropped the girl off a cliff, not a cliff, off the building. I still kind of want to just break his ankles. You know? I'm sure we captured him, but I don't know. Just being clear. I kind of just want to break his ankles, just to make sure Home Dog can never walk again. Don't give him crutches. Don't use any healing magic on him. Okay? Just act like his ankles never existed in the first place. If anything, use magic to make sure he forgets how to walk. In the off chance he does get them healed. And so, you just have to relearn how to walk. Which, you know, takes a bit. Just put as many inconveniences on this man as physically possible. Phoenix Down won't help you here, bro. It won't, because your legs, like, you're not dead. A Phoenix Down is an all or nothing thing. Like, either you're dead or you're not. And since you're not, it won't work. Sup, Crow? What up? How you doing? I tried playing Warframe, but since I have two Steam games open, my PC didn't like that, so we're kind of in an intermission. But I'm about to open up Final Fantasy XIV now. Though I'm not gonna immediately share the screen because I want to see how my PC reacts first. You missed Warframe? I didn't do much in Warframe. It was like, what? 20 minutes? Did I just click? Okay, that's what I just clicked. Okay. Anyway, but yeah, I really didn't do much. Not much happened. I did get through the spy mission of the Archon hunt, though. And I tried like 5 times last night. Not even last night, on Sunday. Actually, no, it was last night. It was last night. I went to bed at 1 a.m. All right. All right. And so I really lost track of time and my perception of what day it was. Hate that mission. Yeah, without fail, every single time last night, B was the one that ended the mission. Every single time I've ran the mission, it was always the B fault. I don't know why. If I wasn't streaming, I would have done the hunt at all. No, I get that. This one sucks this week. Started it off of a spy mission. DE. Nande. Nande. What's what you're thinking? Anyway. Fridge stub? Yeah, we just got those in the fridge. The only way to open the fridge is with money, though. Yeah, spy missions suck. Ah. Especially, like, most of the time they're fine. They're fine when it's like, oh, you can fail 1 vault and it'll still be fine. You just need at least 1 vault cracked and then you'll be fine. But since it's an Archon hunt, you need all of them. And as soon as you mess up specifically Vault B, the mission ends. Also, how's the Arcane doing for you? It's doing good. I didn't know I could hit numbers like that with a secondary. But I need to learn how to mod better. So yeah. I do appreciate it. I do appreciate you sending trading it over. You should have accepted the 50 platinum though. Like, I really don't have much to do with the platinum I have right now. Like, the most I did with it was like bought a Varuna Prime set. And I'm gonna save that just in case I don't have enough money to get the Prime access, because I also want the weapons. And if I don't have enough money, okay, and I'm like, oh cool, I still have Varuna Prime. I can just build it and then boom, get the weapons later. I don't need the platinum anyway. I gifted, no plat needed. That's really nice, dang it! Okay, let me see how stream is holding up with Final Fantasy 14 just being in the background. Accept the gift. Would it feel right? It wouldn't feel right. I feel extremely obligated to get something for 10, but like, not that I'm hard to have anything. Also, like I said before, I have a lot of copies. That mod is fairly common. I did check, a bit ago, like, not a bit ago, at least 20 hours ago, that, I did have like a couple, copies of the mod. I did have that. I did have that. My PC's not handling it well. My PC's not handling it well. Ah! No! You know what? This is the moment where we say, screw it. Just chatting stream. I can do some stuff on my phone. I can do some stuff on my phone. I can do that. I can do that. Not really productive stuff, but I just had it. Man, what century am I gonna use that word again? Okay, anyway. No, I'd rather do it off stream. Never mind. We're just gonna yap for about hopefully another hour. You can play WARFRAME on phone now? I can do that. I don't think my phone would like that though. So, chat, get out of my face. Move. Just a little bit of that, and then where's this back capture? There it is. There we go. Okay, that's a bit better. There we go. Okay, so let me just format this for this chatting stream. I thought I could do stuff today. Ah! Oh, this chatting is nice. It do be nice. I get to talk about things. I've also like multitasking because I do struggle with that. That's part of the reason why I don't like yap and talk, like play games and talk at the same time on streams because I'm mostly focused on the game. So yeah, I can only really do that with games that I can just passively play, and oddly enough, Guilty Gear is one of them. I think I've played it for long enough where my hands just do most of the work, and I can just talk while just playing Guilty Gear. It's really interesting that a fighting game of all games is like my passive game. So, yeah. I just thought about you helped me a lot with VTube things, so it makes you feel better. I consider the arcade more than paid for. That that yeah, no, that counts. That counts. If anything, I owe you now. No. No. No, and also I need to make chat smaller. It's going off the screen. Ah! Hold on. Just I get to yap about things now without worrying about a video game and someone trying to jump me and I mean I haven't played the game in a while, but Destiny 2. I don't need to worry about that now. All I have to worry about now is just communicating, which is definitely a thing I should work on. And honestly, just chatting streams can help with that. It does kind of remove the social anxiety just a bit, since I don't have to like I don't have to quickly come up with something when talking to the person directly. And I know that's just like all in my head. I know that. I just need to work on that. Cause every time I talk to someone, it's like, I need to quickly come up with something or else they're gonna get mad at me and then like be like, man, what's taking you so long to like come up with something? Hey, speak. And I'm just like, whole mess. It's a whole mess. That's not why. That's not the letter Y. Yeah, man. There we go. Yeah. Just stare at them till they leave? Gonna be the longest staring contest ever. I also have noticed that I did kind of intend for this, but my channels have been a bit dormant, this is okay. Um, I do plan on having at least 8 covered out before the end of the month, which is closer than you think. That gives me what? Oh, April doesn't have a 31st. Okay. Okay, maybe before the second week of May. Give myself a little bit more leeway. It helps that I have a scary face. I kind of have one too. Well, okay, no. It's just RBF given from my mom. I'm not that scary. I'm not that scary. I'm extremely docile, if anything. I'm docile to the point that I keep getting mistaken for a Japanese person. which I find very funny. Like I can't speak the language that well, but this is my personality in general. Just like, oh, that's a Japanese person. No, American 人です。I'm American. Okay. Fake it till you make it. It's not really faking it. I'm just like this. Hold on. Also, I didn't realize I was pressing shift while I was adjusting chat. I mean, I could just. Oh wait, that's alt. He's a New Yorker. Forget about no. I'm not a New Yorker. If I was a New Yorker, you guys would be able to tell. Anyway, you guys are a pancake now. No. It's also really, it's okay. It's kind of weird. Like, yes, I'm American, but also my accent doesn't sound like it whatsoever. Can we talk about that for just a sec? Because my accent's weird, dude. It's like a weird mix of like, you know, an American accent, obviously, but also British, and then a Southern accent, and then the weird fourth one, Scottish, I think. I don't know. And the crazy thing is, I'm hardly around British people, especially when growing up. Those people didn't exist. I only really started interacting with British people once I started playing VR chat, which was a year ago. But I do think it's because I think the British part of my accent comes from watching Dan TDM when growing up. Honestly, most of the YouTubers I watched while growing up had a bit of a British accent, especially the male YouTubers. So You can blame Dan TDM for my slight British accent, I guess. You got infected with the British virus. Yeah. Yeah. Could say that. The other parts of my accent don't really make sense. Well, okay. The American and Southern and I guess the British part makes sense. There's just there's a hidden fourth one. There's a hidden fourth one, and I can't pinpoint where it's from. Like it's either Australian or Scottish. I don't know. My voice just my accent just fluctuate between like all the variants of English. Before YouTubers were either British or Scottish or Irish. It probably is Scottish. It probably is Scottish. Eh. My voice is already as weird as it is. And then I got a funky accent to go along with it. Strange! It is it a cool fan stream. Yeah, I'm just chilling in OBS right now. I can just click the button. And be like, you know what, screw this. I'm gonna go work on freaking free game. That's the one. I don't know if you have an accent. Most people do. Well, most people have an accent. So, it just depends on where you're from, and I guess in my case, what you watched as a kid. I watched a lot of YouTube. Obviously, I was born in the 2000s. The 7th one, to be exact. Yeah. Yeah. Or you just happen to figure it out. That's like, huh, why do I sound British sometimes? Unless you're self-aware like that. Most people don't know. Until someone's like, hey, you got a funky accent. You from New York? You from New York? No. So my mom scrubbed my vocabulary, so I don't know what I sound like. Everyone has an accent except when they are around others that talk like them. Oddly enough, I don't really talk like the people I live around. not like like I got like my speaking pattern from like my mom and brother, but that's it. That's about it. And maybe like the American accent that I have, like the Southern American accent I have, that's probably it. Everything else probably came from the internet. Most definitely came from the internet. It most definitely came from the internet. So yeah. I'm a interesting little guy. Little in the hypothetical. Your accent is Yo, what type of accent you got? I got the internet accent. The what? Heard me? I got I got the Wi-Fi accent. You know? Just an amalgamation of every English accent known to man. It's somewhere in there. Everyone says I have an accent. I can't hear it. I mean, it's your voice. You've been adjusted to it for like your entire life. So, of course you can't really tell. Unless, you know, you're around people who just like, you talk for a bit and then go like, oh yeah. Yeah. I got the internet accent. Ah. I'm built silly, y'all. I'm literally just built silly. I got a funky accent. My voice is still relatively high. Probably due to my mom being a soprano. And then I'm so docile that I'm just not. At first glance, people don't consider me American. Weird. I'm just built silly, yo. I'm just built silly. Should probably remove that tag, huh? Or maybe does it do it automatically? Because it's saying, oh, this is intended for 10 viewers. No, okay, yeah, that no. Cool. Ah. I'm aggressive, so my planes don't when there's a stretch in water. Oh my god, it's been an hour and 7 minutes. Okay, yeah, I should probably do that. Hold on. Ah. I almost fell out of my chair. That would have been. Standing up did feel great, minus the almost falling part. Okay. Here's my water bottle. Okay. There we go. I lived. Okay, I gotta figure out what I'm gonna do tonight because there's like 87 things happening. um, I things I need to do is mainly work on air physics on the 2D model. Need to do that for at least an hour or so. But then probably like what like an hour or so after stream's over, the Honkai Star update is gonna go live. And I'm gonna be just doing that probably for the rest of the night. I can try to do Warframe stuff, but I probably don't have the time for it. It's gonna be so real. I did wake up kind of late because again, I went to bed at 1 a.m. I used to do that a lot. While I was still in school. But I'm not in school anymore. And I'd rather go to bed at a decent hour. That wasn't a decent hour. That was the next day. Gotcha time. I'm guaranteed Silverwolf and her light cone. I'm guaranteed that. What I'm not guaranteed though is a Dahlia. And I want both of them. So I just gotta hope Silverwolf comes home early. So and then I can just use the rest of them on the Dahlia and her light cone. You know? Yeah. What's yeah. So random thing happened earlier today. Well, I was fixing my brother lunch. Um there was this bag of chicken, and I broke the bag for like half a second. You know that little zip thing that's on most bags, like a Ziploc bag or something like that. That little like plastic part that you actually move around to close the thing. I'm not sure what if it has an exact name. It probably does, but it's probably very obscure. But regardless, it came off. It just so it was. I wasn't expecting that, so I just immediately fell into a panic. And then my older brother was just there laughing at me. I got it back on though, somehow. I. Hmm. It just worked, but I don't know. It was just an interesting part of the day. Going to sleep tomorrow is a young man's game. Well, I'm not playing that game no more. I'm not playing that game no more. I want to go to sleep tonight, not tomorrow. It's called a zipper closure. Oh, so it's not some like random name that you have to question why the person named it that. Okay, it's fairly simple. Okay. I had Final Fantasy 14 open up this entire time. I forgot to close it when I said, like, you know what? No, we're gonna do just a chatting stream. I forgot to close the video game. Bruh. Bruh. Okay. How long ago did I do that? Like, how long ago did I do a take of the, do a single take of the entire cover in, yeah, in a single take? How long ago did I do that? Kind of look for a, like, did I say that in the Discord server? It had to be at least 2 weeks ago. I don't remember. Hmm. I don't remember. Wait! I didn't mention it on Discord. I said it on my Twitter. Okay. But I'm gonna. Today's Tuesday, right? Yeah, today's Tuesday. Probably do another take Like April 8th? How many weeks ago? How many weeks ago was that? Oh, 2. Yeah. Oh. Yeah. I'm gonna practice it more. I'm getting better. I'm getting better. I really want to get it out before the end of the month. But honestly, I'll just finish it when I finish it. I'll finish it when I finish it. I don't do too well with deadlines. Why is the internet crashing out? Can you not do that? I'm in the middle of something. Hey! Also, welcome back. I'm in the middle of something. Could you not do that, please? Thank you. Thank you for becoming green again. Thank you. Okay. Oh yeah, I'm gonna practice the cover more. I just haven't been doing that lately because honestly, my brain's been out of sorts for a bit. I'll just be completely transparent there. But that's probably due to me not going to bed on time. Gonna be completely. I have an alarm to remind me to go to sleep at 10:30. I haven't been following it for like a week. Because I've been doing other things. I've been like working on VR chat model. I've been working on that. I added silly stuff to it last night. That's why I went to bed past 1. Because I was up doing that, and then I just had to troubleshoot it a bunch. That will help. It really would. It really would. I gotta think. Does Hungry Star update past 11 o'clock? I really hope it doesn't. I hope it's like at 10 or something. You give 5 more minutes and then you go to sleep tomorrow. That's pretty much how it goes. I'm like, oh, my alarm goes off. Like, hey, sleep, Ima. That's literally how I say. That's literally the name of it. Sleep, Ima. Sleep now. And I go like, oh, okay, I'll do that. Turn it off, and then go back to the thing I'm doing, and be like, oh, it's like 11. I should probably go to bed soon. And then I continue doing the thing that I'm doing. I'm like, oh, it's like 11:40. I should go to bed soon. And I continue doing the thing. And I just continue doing the thing I'm doing, and I'm like, oh, it's 12:04. I should sleep. Sleep now or forever suffer the consequences. That's but I haven't studied Japanese today. I want to do that. This ain't a joke. I literally haven't done that today. Because guess what I was doing as soon as I got up? Troubleshooting the VR chat avatar that I was working on last night just to make sure there was nothing I had to do. But turns out there was 3 hours worth of things I had to do because I had to transfer over a bunch of materials from Little to Pyomi because I was messing with textures and materials last night to add a silly thing. It worked, and then I was going to take pictures with the avatar and realized, wait a minute, why is the face darker than the rest of the body? That's not how that's supposed to work. And so I went back into Unity, tried to figure out what the issue was, but I had to go to bed. It was past 1. So I got back up, completely forgot what I was doing last night and tried to take more pictures, realized what happened, and then went back into Unity, and then like, okay, I gotta fix the face. And so then I did that, but then the eye textures went away. It went back to the default one. I'm like, oh, I don't want the default one. I don't want that. So now I had to look up like, okay, how can I make little toon stuff work on Polyomi? And it was a simple click that I did it instead. So technically, all of this could have been done in like maybe 40 minutes max. But since I didn't know what it was doing, it took 3 hours. Yay! Isn't Unity great? My favorite 3D modeling program of all time. I've also gotten 17 sarcasm rewards in the past year alone. Crazy how we're not even like halfway through yet. Sure, great, let's call it that. Yeah, it's awesome. It's awesome. It's fine. It's okay. Also, is that open? Is that open? No? Okay. So, I'm gonna do a thing because honestly, this image is great. This image is great. However, I need something in the background. So if you hold my, just gonna double check. Nothing would. Whatever. Yeah, nothing's there. Okay, cool. Just a second. I just need. I just need something moving. Okay. Now what I need to do is actually mute this thing. And then, because technically speaking, it's gotta play copyrighted music. I don't care about the music. I just needed like an image, or like I need movement. So, okay. Then, window capture. Okay. Select the window. Capture cursor. I just needed something. I just needed something. I just needed a thing. So we got this now. It goes on for an hour, so yeah. I can't play the music. I cannot play the music though. I would the stream would blow up because I know for a fact it's copyrighted. And I'd rather not explode today. That's not on my list of things to do. I just rather not. Let me adjust this just a little bit. It's fine like that. Yeah. Hey, how y'all doing? I don't really have that much to talk about now. At least nothing's coming to the end. At least for right now. We just got a spinning chip now. Can't eat it though. It is radioactive. One Pringles now? Just go to the store and get some. Or like a convenience store or something. You get like the snack size ones. That sound really good now. I'm not even gonna hold you. Uranium flavored Pringles, the best ones. No? The best flavor. It's the best flavor. Only second to the, honestly, the regular Pringles taste really good. This is sour cream and cheddar. Wait. Ah. I don't have money to get Pringles though. I don't got money for Pringles. It's very spicy. Yeah, it also explodes you. Also, I just remembered I don't have YouTube Premium. I do not have YouTube Premium. So there's a high chance that the ad would play. So let's keep it like that. Keep it like that. I straight up forgot, like, oh wait, I don't got YouTube Premium, and unless I don't think this video is monetized, but I don't want to. I don't want that. Throughout this entire yapping session, I'm still thinking about, like, man, what did I do? What should I do? What do I do? What do I do? Ah! The spinny Pringle would make bank. I really hope it does. The video has a bunch of views on it. I hope the person made like a little bit of money from it. But I'm pretty sure since they're playing copyrighted music, they haven't, which is unfortunate. Video's great though. Great. I'm still thinking about. I'm thinking about a bunch of stuff. What I'm gonna do tonight. What I'm gonna do right now on stream. But I might cut a bit short since nothing seems to work, or more like I just don't have, like, I don't really know what to do right now. Ah. So yeah, but I'm still thinking about how I'm gonna, like, all this assets I'm gonna do for new model and everything. some I have a logo in mind. I have it sketched out multiple times in one of my sketchbooks. One of my sketchbooks. One of them. I just haven't done it digitally yet. And I also still need to work on emotes. I gotta do the one where I'm just an orange dude. I gotta do that one. I also need to figure out what I'm gonna base the art style off of. Probably the Arc Knights emotes. I really like those ones a lot. What? What? Ohio Lego? What? Did I mention something? I don't. I'm autocorrect. Did it autocorrect Ohio? Like, did it autocorrect orange to Ohio? Oh, logo. Okay. I'm like, Ohio? What? Ohio gamimas? Okay, but yeah, logo. I have logo. Sketched out at least. So I might change it. I might change it a bit. But you won't know what's gonna be changed because I technically haven't even shown y'all it yet. I haven't. Like, do I still have a picture of it on my phone? No, I do not. I deleted it. Is it gonna have a dragon on it? Funny enough, no. It's not. At least the Nihongo version of it. Not the Japanese version of it. I still haven't made like an English version of it either. I don't know how to incorporate the dragon into it. I don't know. Maybe I need to look at both the Japanese version and the English version of it, and just like so I can get more ideas. Cause I don't know how to fit a dragon in that. Yeah, not yet at least. But I still got that to work on. I still got emotes to work on. I still got the starting soon screen to work on, and I plan on animating that to a certain extent. I do, and I have a sketch of it, but I haven't really done anything with it. So I'm just gonna animate it instead. Especially since I haven't animated in a while and I want to do something with that skill that I have. Especially since I do want to do a bunch of like big animated projects in the future. I want to do that. I want to do that. My brother playing a game right now. It's give me a second. Give me a second. What game is he playing right now? What? That'd be cool. Yeah. I'm gonna need this to not Okay, maybe I should close Windows. Windows. My browser. Maybe I should close that. There we go. Oh, that seemed to fix it. Yeah, yeah. Like, I don't want to do a bunch of things. I mean, I kind of already am, but I don't want to do like, oh, I'm gonna add like a bunch of stingers and everything, and like an ending stream and all that stuff. No, I just want to keep it relatively simple. I am one. I am only one person, so I can. I can do all this stuff. It's just gonna take a while. It's gonna take a really long time. I'm pretty sure after I'm done rigging the model, things should be a bit smoother. Just a bit. This is kind of like the bulk of the thing. It's also like the most important thing because that's the thing you're gonna be seeing like the whole time. So I want to get it. I want to get it right. At least right to me. So yeah. I am going to use this model as a reference, mainly because of the horns. I'm having a really hard time rigging the horns, at least in terms of angles. But I might just like after stream, just do a small recording of just like me doing like XY angles. Rigging is very time consuming, very much so. Very much so. It takes a while. Like, I'm kind of shocked that, well, actually, I'm not shocked that I was able to complete it kind of before the deadline or like when the trial was going to expire the first time. But that's because I was ecstatic. I'm like, okay, new thing. I'm gonna do this to completion. And I did it while I was still in school. I made that while I was still in school. So, towards the tail end of the trial, it was winter break. Or one of the breaks. I don't know. It was one of them. But I did all that during school. Kind of proud of myself for that. And technically I've made the one I'm using now while I was still in school too. Well, the one I'm working on now while I was still in school too, but I've graduated now. My friend is trying to rig their model too, and it took them a while to do the eyes. Eyes take forever. And that's just like the first part. And then you got the head. Doing simple stuff like this, rigging that. I'm on week 2. And I'm still polishing things up. So I wanna polish it up a little bit more before I move on to hair stuff. And the main thing is, like I said earlier, the horns. They don't look as smooth as the rest of the head. The rest of the head looks fine. Just the freaking horns. Ah! Their model has a lot of little things, so it's gonna take them a long while. Oh. All I gotta say is good luck. I really hope they'll be able to finish the whole thing. I haven't seen it yet, but I just know this stuff takes hard work. A lot of time and effort. Whew. I might call it here for stream. I do gotta do, you know, other stuff. I want to at least have a decent amount of time for rigging and then play Honkai Star Rail for X amount of hours. I do want that. I do gotta double check that, when the update's actually dropping. When I see rigging, wires, all I see is a spider web. They're pretty much the same thing. They're pretty much the same thing. They're just, one's digital, one's not. For the most part, it could be a digital spider web. Well, anyway, I'm gonna head out. Just chatting stream, huh? Maybe, I don't know, maybe those might happen more often. Especially with a 3D model. Or with the 3D one, I don't know. I don't know. I do like how I've updated this one. It looks really good. I thought I liked the short hair, but eventually I was like, something looks off about the model. And so I thought it was the outfit. No, it was just the hair. I like long hair. Anyway, I'm gonna go. Hold on, is he live? Is he live? Their hair looks nicer than this one. Yeah, it looks really nice. I like it a lot. Ah, he's not live. Okay. Okay. He went back into the walls. Went back into the walls. Talk about you, Pony. Anyway, I'm out. Bye-bye! I will see y'all Friday with, probably Guilty Gear. I ought to play that game more. It's probably going to be Guilty Gear. And then we'll go on from there. I'll probably make the schedule later tonight.